So today's project is some maintenance to this bulldozer and probably do a little bit of end of season cleaning up. We're gonna do an oil change on it, so let's get right into this. Thing just broke. Split my lip. We're gonna go with this engine's probably junk. Alright, so got this area all cleaned up. Max thinks it looks good. Don't you, buddy? Think it looks good? Does it look good? Happy? Happy with it? Alright. So, and then I dug this, kind of just playing around. I know there's sand down here. And that's sand, so there's probably 2 or 3 feet of clay and topsoil, and then you get down to this really nice sand, and that's good for mixing cement to make mortar to do blocks and whatever other projects we decide to do. So this dozer, unfortunately, I think we're probably running on borrowed time with that motor. It starts and it runs, but I got water leaking into the coolant. I don't know. I hate to let this dozer go because it is really cool, but I'm just torn between whether I want to tackle that because that's kind of a big project. But that's a project for another day. So got all this kind of cleaned up. I need to clean up down here from putting up the shed, and we still got to do some work to that, but it's getting there, a little bit at a time. There's a couple of pallets of cement my buddy gave me I need to unload. I got to install these garage doors, and then I got to clean up all before winter hits. And if you can see the colors, that's coming. So all right, back here a couple days later. I got Greenie with me. That's the new truck. There's a bunch of stuff I want to get cleaned up. All these trees that are kind of tipped over. There's some logs here that can be cut into firewood, and then the garage doors. And there's a pile of junk over here. I want to get all that cleaned up, and then I kind of want to grade this with a skid steer so that when it freezes, it's not impossible to drive over. So let's get right to work. Can't tell it here, but that skid steer tire is soft again. And working down at the new building, I don't really have an air compressor, so let's fix that. Speak. Let's go get some gas and see if this thing will fire. We're gonna add some. I run this SAE 30 non-detergent in all my compressors. Really doesn't take much, so I'm gonna call that good. I was afraid of that. The tank's got a pinhole, so we're gonna have to go weld that up. I forgot to start the camera, but I welded that hole shut. So let's try it and make sure there's no other leaks. Fixed. So let's try to start this thing. All right, just point out real quick, anytime I have extra air fittings, it goes in this drawer. It's a really good idea if you can organize this stuff. You know, I took this off this compressor. That's a good valve, some pipe fittings. I was able to plumb that compressor to exactly what I needed for pretty much probably nothing, because I've saved all this stuff. So as long as you can keep it organized so you can find it when you need it, it's not a bad idea to save that stuff. Let's try to fire this thing up. So you got this is going to do the job I needed to do for right now. So let's load this on the green truck and try to go back to where we were originally. In there, buddy. Come on. Get in. You don't like that side? Alright, let's try the other side. Go ahead. Come on. Good boy. Okay, come on. Good boy. I mean, that's literally why I bought this compressor, is to fill that tire. Get that skid steer over here and kind of smooth this out. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. We got a lot done, so this is kind of what it looks like now. That's piled up over there because that needs to be filled in yet. That's a pretty big drop off there, but the rest of this is kind of smoothed out. We got all that cleaned up. What do you think? You happy with the progress? Happy with the way things look? You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? Get in the truck.